Hello, and sorry about the start. Good afternoon. Well, it has eventually arrived. After all this time, we got feedback. That's better. We've got the very hungry caterpillar, which is, as I promised, one of the books I would be reviewing. It has taken a long time for it to arrive, but hey ho, and away we go. Here we are. As you can see, by Eric Carl, it is very colourful and it is perfect for teaching your kids how to read. The unfortunate thing is that this one is for the kids. It's not for the adults like me. So I can't get me... It's very interactive, by the way. I can't get my fingers through these little tiny little holes. So we're going to have to improvise, and I'll show you how. Okay. So, starting off, like I say, this is perfect for your little kitty winkies. And we open her up. All these nice bright colours. You see the dedication for his sister. And we come to the start. And oops, here we are. Sorry, here we have it. In the light of the moon, a little egg lay on a leaf, and sure enough, there it is. And there is yon moon. Oh, yeah. There is the moon itself. So we turn the page. We try to turn the page. Turn the page. And one Sunday morning, the warm sun came up, and pop, out of the egg came one very tiny, hungry caterpillar. And there he is, coming up, thanks to the sun. Right then, being a hungry boy, he went to look for some food. And what did he find? Well, he found this lot. On Monday, he ate through an apple, but was still hungry. On Tuesday, he ate through 2 pears, but was still hungry. Wednesday, he ate through 3 plums, still hungry. Thursday, he ate through 4 strawberries and was still hungry. Friday, he had to go at 5 oranges, but was still hungry. So comes Saturday, and he goes through this lot. Cake, ice cream, pickled gherkin, Swiss cheese, some salami, a lollipop, cherry pie, which is my particularly not favourite because I'm allergic to cherries, a hot dog, a muffin, and a piece of melon. And that night, he went to bed with a stomachache. Next day was Sunday again. The caterpillar ate through 1 nice green leaf. And after that, he felt much better. Well, you would, wouldn't you, being a caterpillar? But he wasn't a hungry one anymore. He was a little fat one. Full up. He's full up to the brim. So he goes off, whacks himself into a cocoon, where he stays there for 2 weeks. And then he nibbles a hole in the cocoon, pushes his way out, and no longer, dear boys and girls, men, women, children, and others, is he a little caterpillar. He is a fantastically beautiful, colourful butterfly. Isn't that marvellous? It's fantastic, isn't it? Now, this book really is superb for kids. As you can see, it's very colourful. Now, as for the interactive bit, like I was saying, in the big version I had, the adult version, these holes were massive. And I could stick my fingers in them. No, these ones, you've got no chance at all, no chance. So what you could do is, you could stick through tweezers. And that could be the caterpillar's mouth. Like that. Hello, I'm here to eat some plums. Or next day strawberries or whatever he's going to be eating. I read this too. I read this with both of my boys and they loved it. In fact, I think my oldest son still says that it's the best book he's ever read. I never will read. The youngest one's gone on to read stuff like Harry Potter and Game of Thrones, but there you go. It certainly helped them. And it was lots of fun getting off to sleep. You know, reading this to them, and I'd be dropping off as well. It's funny. A pair of us would be there, and my wife would come up and she'd, oh God, he's off again. Take the book and just walk out and leave us there. Anyway, it's a marvellous book. It really does get the little kids' faces smiling. You know, it's just what you want. Now, if you do get the adult, the bigger version, what you can do is you can get one of these and one of these. You just draw one of those. Hello, hello, I'm the caterpillar, and he can poke through. I found that to be a lot of fun. You know, you wave around, hello, I'm here to eat the pears, I'm here to eat the strawberries. And the kids love it, they really do. They go off. And you hear them giggling, a lot of fun. Okay, so that's basically it. It's only a couple of quid on Amazon. It's a lot of fun. It'll keep them entertained, and of course, later on, they'll be able to read it to you, and they'll be the ones doing the actions to keep you entertained. You know, stop you going off to the pub, sit down with a cup of tea and a sticky bun and your little son or daughter as they read through this and point all the colours out, you know, like the caterpillar, for instance. I mean, look at that. Who couldn't love that? Big red head and then the green segments. Yeah, it's superb. I don't know who drew it, but whether it was Eric Carl himself or his daughter or wife or whoever, but it's superb. So, this brings us on to today's choice of drink. As you know, I have different drinks, and today is water, but it's, oops, sorry, I shouldn't be doing that. It's water, but it's strawberry flavoured, and it's lovely, it's really refreshing. Okay, back to the book. I have a couple of personal notifications to do. One is to Paul of Bristol. Now, Paul, you wrote to me when I said I was going to be doing this, and you told me that you're stuck on this part here with pears and plums. Now, I don't know if you're taking the mickey or just telling me the truth, where you're saying you're scared of the caterpillar eating your nice pear or moving on to your plums. But I thought anyone who's a high-ranking civil servant like you are would be past that sort of thing. So anyway, on a serious note, I can highly recommend this book for you and your kids. I have a lot of fun with it. If you've enjoyed this, please do subscribe, and I'll be grateful for that, because every subscription does help. Let me know what you think. Good, bad, or indifferent. It's always nice to know. So, thank you very much for your time. And the next book, actually, I'm going to do a trailer. Okay, everyone's familiar with Marvel Comics and the Marvel Universe and Thor. Well, it bugs me because I'm more used to this kind of Thor, Norse mythology. So what I'll do is I'll have a read of this and see if it's as good as what I remember. And we'll come back in a couple of days and I'll tell you what I think. So anyway, like I say again, thank you very much. Goodbye, God bless, and see you soon. Cheerio.